Running. Oh, it's also recording. Very good, very good. Oh, what am I doing? Doing the puzzle. I don't remember to play a bonus puzzle that won't validate. How about hard no? Hard no. 2 snowflakes. This has to connect because there's nothing else that can connect to it. That's how that goes. This one could be from the side or below. This one could be from the side or below. But no, this can't be below. It needs 5. This is not a thing. So this is here, and this, let's go here. This could still go up. This could still go up. This should have the same thing happening, except for... No, it still does, because 2 is bigger than 1. So this can't go here, so this goes here. And then this has to go here. And then... no idea. This could go here because of the 2. This could go here because of the 2. This could go here because of the 1. This could go here because of 5. 5 would go all the way up. Oh, I mean, I guess this is a block, huh? And this is a block. And this is a block. And this is a block. So that's great. These are those. This is those. So I got myself 3 rectangles of things. Hold on, I already got 2 here, so that's that. Also got 2 here, so that's that. That. So that's nice. Still recovering from pickleball. 7. I don't have enough. I need 1 more. 4. If this goes up, I can't get 4, so this just goes sideways. Which means this goes this way. 2 black. Two black. The 1 has to be in here, so these are all that. Which then means if this goes this way, it's no good. If this goes this way, you got 5. This is 2. I guess this is 2. I mean, however this gets out, this is touching this guy, so this is a block. It can't connect. This has to connect up here somehow. I guess this is part of this guy then, because all this all connects to that guy, which means this all has to connect to this guy, which means this is a block. This were a block because it connects. This is an X. This checks out. Only one of those could be it, so both of these are. Four. Five. Here, I don't really care which it is. I mean, it can't be here, I guess, because then these would connect. This also can't be a block. This would connect. That's two. Well, this has to come out. There you go. Last two rows? Last two rows. We got a niner and a niner, and then a bunch of zeros. Zeros can't hit each other. The icicles are on the sides. They can't hit each other. One on each side. For those guys at least, one on each side, one on each side, one on each side. So I guess these are all nothing. It's all fine. Four, 1, 2, 3, 4, not even close. 5, 1. This is not helpful. None of this is helpful. Hold up, hold up. One of those and one of those. Because of where this guy is, which means all that is that. Which means this and this and this. Same sort of thing here. One there, and then one there. It's really something, huh? Oh, where's the wall separating left from right? Don't know. Don't know. That doesn't connect. This might connect. Who knows, man? Who knows? Oh. One there, one there, one there. Two there, one there, one there. One there. One there, two here. One there, one there. Something about connecting them must be relevant, I think. I think. Hold up. Hold up. This one? This can't be a block, because then how could you get out? How could you? Because this has to be only one, because I need three over on this side. So this has to be two in here. No matter where you place them, you can't get out. So this is an X. Block, X, X, block. XX. One more in there, one more in there. Two more in here. In here. I feel like that. I don't know. One, one, two in the column for 4. 1, 2, 1, 1 for 5. So what went wrong? 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 there. 1, 1, 2, 1. It's 5. 2, 1, 1 is 4. What's happening? 7, 8, 16, 23 up top. 8, 10, 12, 15, 23 on the side. 1, 1, 1, 3 is 6. 7, 8, 9, 10 remaining. 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I out of my mind? 2, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. There's only 2. There's 2 in this column. I was counting the bomb. Oh, conservation of blocks remains. So there's 2 in this column, 2 in this column, and 1 here. Okay. I guess this has to come out. I'm dumb. 3, X, X, block, block. Well, it also has to come out. 1, 2, 3, 4, so it's 5. It's one of those. all about not connecting at this point, which means this has to be a block, or this has to be a block. Like if this is a block and this is empty, this has to be a block. This is empty. I got that square stuff going on here. Should be so straightforward to find a contradiction here if it has some contradiction to be had. Say this is an X, then these are blocks, and this is an X, and we're screwed. Because this has to come out. So there's not enough, so this is a block. If this is an X, then this is if this is a block, then this is an X, and this is an X because it has to get out. We're screwed. This is an X. This is kind of insane. Verticals. I got what? 12, 14, 18, and then another 14 is 32. 11, 15, 18, 22, 32, 34. So across all these guys, all of them, I've got 2 blocks. Which means one of them at least goes all the way. The middle goes all the way. Then I got 4 and 4 blocks, but this won't work. If the side goes all the way, I got 4 here, and it's no good. So this guy goes all the way. I don't know why that got knocked. That couldn't have been deliberate, right? Alright, and then this guy. Oops, I was reading it the wrong way. 4 across, so I'm 1 shy. Sloppy again. Sloppy again. Very quick, very quick. The ones with a clear idea are the quick ones. Here's the thing. Say x is 0, because it's either 6 or 7. Well, it can't be 7, because then there's nothing left to separate y and z from both being 0. So say x is not 6. Then what? Y is 1, because x had to be 0, so I'd need something. Y is 1, and then all the z's are 2. And then all this is 0. All of it's 0. Massive 0. And what I need 12 more on top than I get from the sides. I got at least 2 there, so I need 14 more on top, so it'd be 7 here and 7 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, this doesn't make any sense. 7 and 7. Either y is 1, x is 6, and z is 0, or x is 0, z is 2, and y is 1. So y is 1 regardless. Let's just get that out of the way. Now that means x has to be over here, because otherwise it gets trapped. Shouldn't mean z's are 0. And this. And this. So there's 2 on the side, bringing the side to 22. So the top needs 14 across those 2 columns. Doesn't need to be, no, 14 across all of this. All of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's going to be 2, one above, one below each of these. So that gets you to 12, and 13, 14. So I guess this is all x's. Hope they can't touch. I mean, it's probably symmetrical, right? There's 2 above, 2 below. That's how this works. X, Y, A, B. Summing up to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the easiest way. A plus B equals X plus Y. Fascinating. Well, I guess this is a 3er, huh? Is there another way? 0, 1, 2, 7? No. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. 0, 2, 3, 5, potentially. A could be 0, X is 3, Y is 2. 0, 2, 3, 5 works. It's hard to say. 0, 2, 3, 5 works. 6. There's a little more gap here. It's pretty close. More gap here as well. I guess one of these has to be there. So these are both blocks. So A and B aren't 0, but X and Y. X could be 5, Y is 0, A is 3, B is 2. Does that work? X and Y. Well, either this goes this way and then this black. So I think, oh, no, I'm dumb. That was 3. Mm. A and B are not 0. A's gotta be 3. 6 won't cut it. A's gotta be 3. Which one? Who knows? If A has to be 3, B can't be 3. Oh, but it could go up and be 5, maybe? No, because A is definitely 3. B would be 2. Hold up, there's no 1. There is no 1. A is definitely 3 and B is definitely 2. And then X has to be 5 and Y has to be 0. Oh, nice. Bless me. Y is 0. B is 2. Only one of those can be a block, which means both of these are blocks. Oh, this is 6. This is separate. This has to be, could be both. Could be both. Maybe. A is 3. This is 2. Can't have it get trapped. How many is X? X is 5. This can't be a thing. What those are. Because I need, oh, I completely lied. There you go. Because there's only one of these needs to be a block. X is 5. Actually, that, this has to be an X, because both these are X's and both of these are X's. Just to get them out of there. So this is X. B is 2. It has to be that. Because otherwise, I don't have 3 over here. It's got to be like a vertical thing to get it out. One of those had to be a thing. Seven. All one continuous region. We got some Niners. Love the Niners. 2. And 1 in between that, I guess. 3. 1 between that. So one of those is vertical. So this one's taken out. That's not horizontal. It's vertical. Got a whole like rotation going on here. I need 2 there to block the snowflake from getting busted. Eight. This can't be a block, because then the 1 would have both of the guys. That's no bueno. One more. Hold up. If both of these go up, down, this guy's screwed because he can't get both of them. So the 5th block has to be one of those. One of those. Both of these go up, down. Then this goes up, down. And then this is all screwed. So same thing here. I suppose this actually counts too. Now it's screwed over just badly. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what's going on. If this goes this way, this goes up, this goes up, this goes over, this goes down, down, right? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, this is all taken care of. I was about to try to juice that the hard way. Huh. Hold up. So this goes sideways, then up, up, sideways. In which case, these two are blocks, and these two are blocks. Okay. Say this goes this way, then up, up, over, these two are blocks, these two are blocks. So no matter what, there's two blocks in the top row and in the bottom row here. No, I lied. There would only be one. There would only be one in the bottom. There'd be two up here. If there's two here, this is all x's. There's two here, this is all x's. So I think if these are x's because they connect, then this is an x because the one above. If these are x's because they connect, then this is an x because the one above. So these are both x's for sure. I stopped paying attention for so long. The controller just turned off. There we go. All right. So what are we doing here? So if this is sideways, this is up. This is 5. So these are also done for, right? Same thing up here. Up, over. There you go. So what we got going on? Those 3. Nah. If it goes this way, this, this, those 3. If these are both, no, this is suppose this is. Suppose this is connected. These are connected, connected. Then this is block, 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 block. Which means nothing, 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 and we're done for, right? If these are both X's, block, 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 this, this. So to prevent that, this, what, there's only 2 here. So this is a block, this is a block, or this is X, X, X. This is already X. So this is not the X side. This is, we go like this. Okay. N, question mark, and a 1. Only 4 guys. I mean, it doesn't really do anything for me, does it? I guess N can't be 1. What that's worth. Which isn't much. So if it goes, wait, so N has to get at least 1 of these. And then I guess it has to get at least 1 of these. But it can't go straight across, or we're screwed. Which means 1 of these is the question. I got an L thing going on with this guy. The question mark gets 1. Question mark gets 1. One of these has to be gotten. So if one goes this way, this has to go this way, and then I have to get 2. I'm screwed. So then these are blocks. That. So either go this way or this way. So these are blocks. And we got this. And then same thing here. Okay. This can't go that way. Oh, I screwed it up. This can't go this way because then we've got 6 and I need 5. So then, based on previous discussions, got that going on. 3 is done. 8 is done. I don't know, man. Wait. 5. Okay. 3, 4, 5. That would screw me over. So this is blocked to some extent. This has to get out. So then we get that. It just comes out. This goes up somehow. This goes up. One of these is a block. One of these is a block. One of these is a block. 2 of these is a block. 7. One of these is an X. 2 of these are a block. 2 X's, 2 blocks. Huh. Oh, it says 2 blocks. There you go. Technically, that could go all the way through. I don't see a problem with it. Huh. If this goes down, it also has to go right because that's an 8, so this is a block, and this has to go through. Because this would be block. So if it goes down, it goes right as well. But then we're screwed. This doesn't go down. This goes up, like this. Okay. What are you talking about? 4 separate regions interacting only via algebra. ABXY, 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 ABXY. Here B can only access 3 and 1. Here B can only access 2 and 2. But you can't be 1 and 2 or 3 and 2 at the same time. So either B is 4 or we're screwed. So B is 4 or 0. No other options. Say it's 4. Then B is 4. A is 3. It's 4. Uh, 4, 3, 2. There's 9 in each of them and 1 of each of them. They did you the kindness of doing the 1 to add up to 9. Could there be a 1? Y and X are eligible. Y and X are eligible. Y and X are eligible. Y is not eligible. X would have to be a 1. If there's a 1, X is the 1. How do you even add up 4 things to get 9 without a 0? You need a 0. And then if you have a 1, you need 2 things then to add up to 8. What does that look like? 3 and 5? 1, 3, 5. X is 5. X not 5. Y is 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 5. X is 3. A is 1. It's kind of a lot, man. Hmm. This is almost all X's. 11. There seem to be several viable options. There has to be 0. Has to be a 0. Previously, I was talking about how B is 0 or 4. Can't be 2. A is kind of close to each other in an interesting way. Oh, nothing can be 0. If you put a 0 in, they're stuck. Nothing is 0. Is that possible? Oh, it has to be away from it. It can't be close. A can't be 0 because it'd be stuck. Y can't be 0 because it'd be stuck. X can't be 0 because it'd be stuck. B has an out. B has an out in every case. B has to be the 0. Has to be. Has to be the 0. As X gets at least the 3, at least the 3, at least the 3. Okay, okay. Oh, very close here. Where was I looking before? That's a lost cause. Center lines are good ones. Center lines are good ones. 9. Nope. Nope. So here we got 2 for Y. 2 for Y. 2 for Y. Could A be 4 every time? And Y2 and X3? 2, 3, 4. Could I have X5 and Y3 and A1? X5. Y can't be 3. Y cannot be 3. It's already 2 over here. So X can't be 5 and Y3 and 1. So X could be 4. No. Because then Y would have to be 1, but it's already 2 over there. So then Y is 5, X is 3, and A is 1. Seems like the ticket. Not that. Y is 5, A is 1, X is 3. think that's the only way. I think it's the only way. Three. Oh, I got four here. Love to see it. This comes out then. Got five here is not quite enough. I need a sixth. Need a sixth. Four here is not enough. I need. Well, I guess something here has to come out, right? So that's got to be a thing. It's got to connect out at some point in place here. And that would be the fifth. The rest of it's blocks. This comes out. Oh. Still one shy there. Still two shy there. This has six. There you go. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One of those is 7. So this, and all that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of these is 6. This, and all that. 4 there. 3 there. Oh, this has to go this, and this. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Has to go through. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess one of those is 5 though. It has to get to be out. So this is all done. All right. All right. This has to get out. This has to get out. One, two, three, four, 5. Nope, not enough. Lower right is all done. Three, four, 5, 6, 7. Nice. X, Y, 3A and B. X, Y, 3A and B to make 12. 5, 8, 10, 12. 3 regions. Huh. A is not 0, because then I'd have 4 blocks in this row, and I only have, it specifies 3. So A is at least 1. How do I get 9? 1, 2, 3, 4? Huh. I suppose that works. This only can be gotten by this. This is up and left, up and left. This is only to the right. Up, down, right. Up, right, down, left, right, down, left, right, up, left, up, left, up, left. Okay, so A and B are both at least 1. This is connect and connect. Whatever, I can't have these things, the snowflakes connecting. It's not an option. Not an option. Huh. One of those. One of those. I need to go get Gatorade out of the freezer. It's got to be slushy by now. Ugh. It is slushy. Okay. There's 1 in here. So B is 2 or 3. Just based on that, B is at least 2 or 3. If A is more than 1, what happens? If A is 2, I've got 6 among the rest of these suckers. Means 1 and 5. I couldn't do 2 and 4, and I couldn't do 3 and 3 because A would be 2. So 1 and 5 among the others. I guess 3, 4, 5. B could be 5. But if B is 5, that lower A is not 2. So that doesn't work. So A can't be 2. Because then I need... Well, what about Y? Y could be 5. And 1. And 0. This guy can't be got, though. Because 5 and 1... Maybe X is 5? But then B's got to be the 1. B's got to be 1 or 5 if A is 2. So either if B is 5, this A can't be a 2. So we're done for. Or if X is 5, B's got to be the 1, and then this can't be gotten because the Y can't reach it. Or if Y is the 5, this can't be gotten because B has to be the 1 and the X can't reach it. So there's no 5 and 1 going on here. So A is not 2. 0, 1, 5. Yeah, that'll be the only option. 1, 3, 4 is too high. So A's not 2. A's not 3. How do you keep it down to 3? Well, could you do 3? 0, 1, 2? No. No. Well, no. Because you get the same problem with the things down here. This and this. No good. No good. Plus, I already remember that B's got to be at least 2 based on that row. So A is definitely 1. A is definitely 1. It's been deduced. That's with this lid. There you go. Okay. So then we're back to figuring out what the other things are. Well, if there's A is 1 and A is this way, 1 is there, and then A's got to be vertical. A's got to be vertical with an X there or there. The blocks there or there. This is an X. Oh, is it an X? Yeah. It's either here or here. There's 1 here and then 1 there or there. That's an X. Got to get to 9. 2, 3, 4. Can I have a 0 to get to 9? 0, 4, 5? Either Y or X is the 0. Well, here we got. That's for sure. Now, x is the only thing that can be 0. Why is the only thing that can be 0? Oh, this has to be this way, because this now can be got from the left. And then there's a block in here, because a is only 1, which means this y goes this way. So x and y and b are all non-zero. And they're not 1, because a is 1. So 2, 3, 4 is the only option. 2, 3, 4. B's already a 2. Hmm. Hmm. X and Y, one of those can be a 3 or a 4. B, well, B couldn't go across this whole thing anyways. Hmm. At some point I gotta incorporate the snowflakes. Not yet, though, not yet. If B is this one, then B is 3 or 4, which means one of the others is 2. If it stays at 3, and they both go down, wait, if this goes this way, the A goes up, X is the 2, Y is the 4. Am I okay with that? Oh, the A can't go up, because then it's blocked this way. No, that could work. That could work. If B goes this way for 3, Y's got to go this way for 2 or 4. A goes down. Maybe it's fine. Oh, this B gotta get at least one more. Just because of the one. So it's either 4, 4, 3, or 4. 3 is looking pretty good. Could be 4. A goes up. Y goes over. If A goes up, are we in trouble? Well, if this is a block, then B goes all the way right. A goes up. Y turns into a 4. This X demands this goes all the way over. Actually, Y just intersects with this. So this is not X. This is not a wall. This is this. Does that do much for me? Now, well, this connects both crystals if it's a block, so it's gonna be an X. This also is an X. So it connects to the left and then all the way to the right. Hmm. I don't think B can be 4 this way, because then A goes up and X is stuck at 1. And Y is 4. 4, 4, 1 doesn't work. This is a block, I think, and then this goes this. B is 3. X has to be down this way. X has to be the 2, Y is the 4. Pretty sure that's solid. Could be making stuff up, but, whatever. And then these things now can't touch. Start getting some of that going on. What is happening here, man? Oh, nice. Oh, this is a lot going on, man. 34 of them. 95587. 789 is 24. And then 10. This is a bit nuts, man. What are we doing? This Y went here. The X would also have to go here. Then Y and X can't both be 3. X have to find something else to do with this life. The X would have to go this way, so this... X is going to go down. Z could go up. Z could go up. Y can't be 6. There's a problem. There's a problem. How many different letters we got? 6 different letters? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? So this is down or left. This is an X or a Y. So X is already jumping up to 2, or Y is jumping up to 3. But if it goes vertically, all these are vertical. There's no other way to get them. So you got 2 for C, 3 for Y, 2 for Y, 2 for the other Y. And then you do this. Y is at 3, that gets it to 3. Let's pretend like it's all 3. X is 4. No, this is done for. That's not happening. This Y is screwed over. Are we certain of this? So say this goes vertical, because this has to get gotten somewhere. So this is all consequence of this getting got vertically. Then Y is at 3 and this Y is at 2. If this Y goes down 4, this can't get 4. Can't get 5 either. This is 3 or this is 6. That's it. So then this guy can be 2 or 4 or 5 or 3. So he has to be 3, but then this goes sideways. Oh, no. I could get this from this side, I guess. And Y is 3. X would have to be 3. They can't go down. You can't have Y3 and X3 at the same time. Pretty sure this doesn't work. So this happens. X is 2. Y is 3. C is 4. B's got to do something. Y is 3. Those go up there. Then X is 2, Y is 3, C is 4, B is 6, A is 5. Does that work? So we go C is 1, X is 2, Y is 3, B is 6, A is 5, C is 1. No, C is not 1, C is 4. So Z is 1, X is 2, Y is 3, C is 4, A is 5, B is 6. Those are all different. I don't think there's any other way. Alright, and then I can't have these things just blowing each other up or whatever. So those are X's, those are X's, those are X's, X's. Excuse me. X, oh, it's definitely block, block. There's two different crystals. Interesting. So I can't have that hitting that. This chunk is all one big old chunk. And then this chunk up here is different. So I can't have them connecting. The two chunks cannot connect. So then, none of that. Well, none of that. Because then it would connect all the way over. And that's definitely one. Actually, just on the chunk stuff, got all that going on. Yes, this chunk connects to this chunk connects to that. Two chunks can't touch. Well, this can't be a block because then the crystal connects to the other crystal. I got that going for me. And this can't connect down. I think that's the thing. This is also a thing. Then can't connect. Can't connect. Can't connect. Can't connect. It's fascinating. There's still like one block somewhere in here, which is weird. Something's in here, so not in here. 2, 3. Something's in here, not there. Something here, something's here. Oh, gotta get out. Uh, just gotta get out one way, but not both, so that. Gotta go one way, but not both. This has to get out. This also has to get out. There's a block in there, so this is not happening. Let's check out these 8s. There's got to be some sort of vertical passage in each of these two guys, otherwise this stuff's not getting down. But if it's vertical passage here, I can't have that also be a thing. So this is definitely happening. The vertical passage is here, and then I got 4 in a row. So that doesn't work. Vertical passage here, I completely fill in this, but at least it's plausible. I completely fill in that. I guess this has to go out one. There's something about this 4 and the 6 and having to connect things across. These are all up or down, but not both. This goes through potentially, not necessarily, but it could. This can't go through. This goes out here. This goes out here. Connects. If this goes up and this goes down, then this gets stuck in the corner. Oh, these don't connect. These don't connect, my man. They're different snowflakes. Different snowflakes. I'm ruining myself over nonsense. Trying to make it all one big continuous thing. Foolishness. One of these goes up, one of these goes down. This one, I guess, has got to go over there. Because this has to get left somehow, so it's got to go to one of those. Well, this can't be a block, because then it all connects. This is blocks, this connects, this is a block, and this X. Oh. It gets out and then goes down. If it goes left and down, I'm already at the max there, so this is block, block, and then this is block, and we're screwed. So it goes this way. This is a block. One of those and one of those. So there's some sort of thing here. And the other one goes. Huh. a tunnel here, and that's dark, and that's dark. The tunnel's here, dark, dark, this, dark, dark. Oh, so the tunnel, the double dark means it's got to be this. Has to be. Because I couldn't have two blacks there, and I got four in the columns. No good. No good. This has to tunnel out somehow. Because in this thing, there's one black in each of these columns. It can't be a checkerboard pattern, because then this guy's stuck. So it's a black, black, white, white. If it was white, white here, we'd be at 5 for the row. So it's white, white, black, black, white, white, black, white, white. There you go. Bunch of question marks. All vertical or all horizontal. Nobody knows. Huh. If this went horizontal, have blocks and then also blocks. 2 blocks, no good for this column. So it's got to connect vertical. In which case we have a nice little pattern. That was just like super free. Difficulty is not correlated with level necessarily. He just made a smaller one for some reason. Oh, this is just an 8x8. We're getting down to brass tacks here. Seven. Oh. I didn't count the ones on the edge. So, everything's different by 2, I guess. Well, this one's actually got a number. It's 2. Okay. There's 1 in there, so not there. 1 in there, so not there. 3 there, actually. I keep wanting to use the 4, the 8, based on not having to step to the side. Let's go sideways into one of these. They're all question marks. There's 1 in here. 1 at least in here. Oh. Say this is connected, then 8's all the way across. This is a block. This is a block. So we have block, block, block. That would have to be a thing block. Only way through here. But if I try to put 3 there, I'm done for. I can't make it around the fact that one of these is a block. I think this is a block. That has to come out, that has to be there. Pretty sure. Huh. But I can't have both of them. This can't go up. This can't go up. Suppose this is up, then this is blocked, which means it's got to go over here, try to get out, but then it's blocked again, and then it's stuck. So that's not happening. That is. That is. It's a block. Gotta get out. How do we get out? $48. What are you talking about? A and B are opposite, X and Y are opposite, N and N are opposite. X and Y, B and A, X and Y, B and A, B and A. Sure. Two Y's and an X, three A's and a B. Three B's and an A, two X's and a Y. So everything's gonna go except for one, I guess, gets stopped. So it's not the A's. A's gotta go. Y's have to go. X and B show up once. Oh, I'm dumb. 3 doesn't include the ends. There's two ends in both sides. Never mind. So A and Y both proceed. A and Y both proceed. Okay. Either X or B goes ahead, but not both. Not both. N is 3. This is going to be a 1 and a 5, and a 2 and a 4. Either B is 4. Only 1 here. So B shows up a bunch. X shows up a bunch. And Y, fine. So how do I remove the ambiguity? B can't have a block here because then it'd be everywhere. So this has to be X, X, X. So then B is 4, A is 2. B is 4, A is 2. B is 4, A is 2. X is 1. Tending towards things that have like a certain structure to them now it's nearing the end. Some sort of clever ideas basically he came up with last minute. Whereas the depth of the earlier puzzles was greater. It also made them more pain, so I actually enjoy having this at the end. 'Cause it's like, what are you trying to do to me? Just torture me. Some of the mid-game puzzles were like heinous. Just outrageous. So there's no question marks. So X, Y, Z, A, B, C. It's being good to me. X, Y, Z have a sum that's 4 greater. I mean, ABC, the why you can't put the 4 with the ABC. It's lost cause at that point. You can't make up that much ground. So now it's 4. Those two kind of even itself out. So now the others need to be split evenly. But you can't have things overlap. So B is 0 and 4, and you got 1, 2. Oops. Forgot about the Z and the C on the side. They're equal, though. They're equal. That's just to keep you from overlapping numbers. Yeah. Y is 4. Z and C can't be 4, so they have to go out. Then one of those goes out more. So X and A balance. Y is 4 greater than B. Z and C balance. So one of these is 2. And one of these is 6. It's 5, 6, 4, 1, 2, 0. That's how this works. B is 0. C is either 5 or 6. It's a lot. X is 1 or 2. Y is 4. Quite good enough. Z is 5 or 6. It certainly grants some structure to this whole nonsense. One snowflake. Where is the leverage? Z is 6. Does that do anything for me? Kind of thinking it doesn't at all. Is anything stuck? Nothing's stuck. C has a lot. C has a lot. Y is known to be 4, though. Excuse me. Wait, X is 2. Look, I already got 2 in that row. Dumb. Which means A is 1. Huh. 1. Oh, also, I guess this is all x's, huh? In which case, C is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Z is also 6. So this is definitely a block. Because it's in part of both of them. One of them's going to be 6. Ooh, one of them's going to be 6. Y is 4. A is 1. X is 2. B is 0. I filled it in. Oh, I have to balance them. I forgot about the sums. So right now, X, Y, and Z are 2 and 4. So Y is 4 more than B. X is 1 more than A. C's got to catch up. Right? Now it's 6, 0, 1 is 7. 5, 2, 4 is 11. It's 4 higher for the X, Y, Z, which is on the left. Yes, that's how it goes. A is 1, so this is done. C, B, so those are all done. Z is 5. Y is 4. Not quite there yet. Now we're there. There we go. Look at the zeros. That needs to get through somehow. Fourteen one, 14-1. 14-2. Interesting. Look at how big that is. There's 20, no, 33 across these verticals. What is that? 33. Huh. Somehow I gotta get through. Only one of these goes down. 14 as well. Only one of these goes down. 14 as well. Only one of these goes down. They all have to go up. Because otherwise they're not going to be part of the party. I think that's how it goes. And then these guys all have to go up or they won't be part of the party. One of the things on the outside for sure, right? Because only one of them goes down. These have to also be part of the party. Oh, oh, oh. Only one of them goes down. $33 on these verticals. That's 6. This is 7. This is 6. This is 9. It's 28 already, so 5. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. Oh, look, we're at 6, 7. We're at 6, 7. Somehow we're already at 8 there. Close all these off. Alright, at 9 here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 maybe. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 maybe. This is that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One of those is it. That's one of these has to be filled so it doesn't get through here. 8, 6, 7, 8. It has to go through here. Okay. They all have to connect because they only goes down once. Let's do here. Not there. Got to be kidding me. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3. That's 7. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 6, 7. 4. 5 is 9. 2, 10, 10. 14, 1, 10, 14, 1, 10, 14, 2, 10, 14, 3. Bottom is 8. This is awfully close, man. If I have this, then this row is bad. What do I got? 4, 6, 7. 8 is 15. 6 is 21. And 13 is 34. I need 33. I need one less here somehow. It's gonna ruin everything else. Any little jigsaw piece I move messes up everything. I can't just switch that. It ruins all of the things. Alright, start with tens. That's unambiguous. 14s. Tell me that this is happening for sure. So it's gotta come through one of the zeros. Otherwise, you're totally blocked off from the top. So that's how the 14s work. 8, also like this. This, 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 this. Actually every single one of those has to come up, because if they don't, what happens? It's either one that goes through, or it's blocked on the bottom and then it has to come up. I'm so bad. Okay. Has to be. Has to be, right? Has to be. I think these all have to go up. Vertically. 6 with 3 remaining. So this is blocked one way or another. So this has to go this way, this way. Do they all have to be connected? Is that a firm thing? I think they do. Like, if I think they do. Not here, but above they do. 6, 7, 8. Gotta connect them. Gotta connect them. 3, 5. Oh, this is totally what happened here. That's not a thing. It's 7. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That goes through. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 6, 7. 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7. It's fine. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. This has to be the one that goes through. Oh, this has to be done. Pretty sure this has to be done. This has to be done. I'm losing it. This has 3 again. What sort of alternate pattern works there? This row is questionable. We'll take those out. I think this is just a solid starting point. I think it's just a solid starting point. Just be a little more careful in the logic. I think they do have to connect all at the top, right? Since only one can go down, they can't connect back up later. They gotta connect through the top. So this is done. This also is done. This also is done. This. It has to get through somehow, so that's X. Maybe the bottom is different in the way it behaves, so I'm not going to fill in the bottom row. Six, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Those 4 need to be 33. What am I at right now? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 14, 20, 26, 30. So I'm at 30. So I need 3 more across those. Possible there, 1 possible there, 1 possible there, 2 possible there. So some of those are X's somehow. Oh, that X went up somehow. How's that X going up? Do I know that? I don't think I know that. How could I have? Could I have known that? Well, I can't get through either of these places, huh? From above. I lied. I could go through there and then both of those could be blocked. I don't think they can, though. I think this has to go through. Let's wait on that. This is definitely the case. Whichever side it is here doesn't go through, so this has to be it. Only comes down once. So this is the thing. This has to be the thing. I guess this has to be a deviation. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Man, I don't even know what happened there in the previous ones. Okay. This is a 10 by 10. Yep. Very symmetrical. This goes left, this goes down, this goes over, this goes up, this goes over, and then this has nothing. So that doesn't happen. This also doesn't happen. The same reason. Up, over, down, over. Screwed. There's 9 of them? Ten of them. Because this guy in the middle I forgot about. He didn't do much. Rotationally, though, this or this is an X. This or this is an X. Which makes the rest of these suckers boxes. Because these are so close together, if this is sideways, that's a block. If this is sideways, that's a block. So this is the case. That was real fast. Last row. 2A, 2X, 2A, 2B. So 2B, 2X is the difference between them. So B is one higher than X. There are no B's. What are you doing to me? So B is 2, I guess. What are they doing to me? B is one higher than X. X is 1, ergo B is 2. B is 2. Or no, I got this backwards. X is higher. X is 1, which brings the top up to 18, and B is 0. B is 0. A has to be, I guess, at least 3 if we're abiding by the rules of whatever nonsense this is. So otherwise that would connect all the way down. If we're assuming the letters have to be different things still, even though they don't exist, we're just assuming algebra still holds. This can't go across, because then there's only 2, and then y is 2. So I'm going to pretend like algebra holds and go up. Because it's not clear to me. And then if A can't be 0 or 1 or 2, I guess it's 3. In which case these connect back up to the thing. I didn't know that yet. Not yet. Oh, I don't have enough things for A to keep these apart. So this is somehow going to get connected to the bottom, actually. Which means this all has to be like that. And then this, and then this. Looks like algebra still holds. XYZ, XYZ. Z is 1, Y is 2, X is 3. Can't come at it from both sides, has to be one big thing. then we're at a position where this happens. Which means this, and this happen. Alright. That y is special, it's only a 1. X also is solid. Then I already got rid of that, so that's this, 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 this. Okay, I didn't get that much, I guess. I don't know if those are both solid, but these, the rest's solid. We know what we're doing there. Okay. It's nice and quick. No. Sum is complete mystery. X is 0, 1, or 2. A is 0, 1, or 2. And then B and Y are kind of mystery. 1, 2, 3, 4 X's. 1, 2, 3, 4 X's. 4, 5, 6 Y's. 2, AB, AB. 2A plus 2B equals 4Y. So A plus B is twice Y. A plus B is twice Y. That's what we get out of this. What do we got? 6. Y is 6. B is 3. Problem is X and A are both 0. So that's not happening. Twice Y. A plus B. Oh, it's not even close, man. Y needs to be small, I guess. Can't be 0. Can't be 1. Can't be Y could be 2. A plus B would be 1 plus 3. X would be 0. B plus twice Y plus twice X is 12. And look at these things. I guess X can't be 0, because then it'd be locked in the corner. Y can't be 0, it could be locked in the corner. B can't be 0, locked in the corner. What's the smallest this stuff could be? 1, 2, 3, 4 would be 7 from Y and A, and 1 and 2 from X and B. So A is 0. A is 0. X is 1 or 2, which is fine. And B is twice Y. Well, A is 0. Just figured this out. Okay. A is 0. And 2B plus 2Y equals the 6Y on the left. There's 4 X's in both positions. So 2B is equal to 4Y, B equals 2Y. B is even. 2 and 1 doesn't cut it. B is 2, it's 4. Y is 1, 1, it's 5. That doesn't work. So B's got to be 4. Y is 2. Which means X is 1. 4. 4. There. Y is 2. Y is 2. B is 4. X is 1. X is 1. X is 1. Y is 2. B is 4. Oh, A is 0. Wow. There you go. Y is 2. Problems. I can do this again. This is fine. A is 0. That gives us this. X is 1. B is 4. Y is 2. X is 1. Y is 2. Because the last 2, the second of the 2 has to be in here to separate the A from that guy. And then these Y's are all 2's. Finish up this B. One's in here, Y is 2. Finishes up this. Finishes up this. I couldn't count, man. I had swore that column had something below it. I'm losing it. 3 in total in here. This only can get gotten from above and below. I guess it could come from above. Can it? Yeah. Yeah. It can come from above. Alright, I need to go to bed. Getting close, though. Getting close.